This woman even went to court to get her husband to stay away, right?
And Marianne O'Shields went to the sheriff's office yesterday. She said her husband violated a protective order. She'd already moved out. This coalition helped set her up in a shelter at an undisclosed location. She did all of this, yet still ended up dying today from gunshot wounds. It was not the news the director of Safe Homes Rape Crisis Coalition ever wanted to wake up to. Gunshots near a woman's shelter.
I was sick to my stomach.
Marianne O'Shields, a woman who was seeking protection, died at Spartanburg Regional Hospital. Her estranged husband, Robert O'Shields Sr., also ended up at the hospital. Deputies say he had a panic attack. He's now facing several charges, including murder. Deputies aren't sure how he found his wife. They say he drove up after she walked their daughter to the bus stop, and that's when 3 shots were fired.
How do you stop a person that's intent on murdering their wife? How do you stop them? Short of having a prison guard with them with a gun 24 hours a day.
Safe Homes Director Lynn Hawkins and Sheriff Chuck Wright aren't sure what could have been done differently. A judge gave a protection order to O'Shields. She reported her husband yesterday for 2 past incidents during a child exchange. There was never a chance for the violation to go back to court before she died. The sheriff says they knew this man's history, but didn't think he'd go this far.
And if it gets to the point to where, you know, your spouse has moved out of the house, and you're just going to have to be a man and let it go.
Leaders at the Safe Homes organization say they've never had an incident like this at a shelter. If people in the shelter feel nervous, they can be moved out of the county. There's also safety training, encouraging people to go to the police if they think they're being followed.
You make people aware, you know, that somebody's bothering you, and we, you know, again, come down to the office.
We can help you plan for your own safety. We just can't stop a speeding bullet.
Robert O'Shields Sr. is no longer in the hospital. He's over at the Spartanburg County Jail. He faces a murder charge, a weapons charge, and he'll have to answer to what deputies say was a violation of that protective order. Live in Spartanburg, I'm Drew Smith, 7 on your side.